All right. What's up, man? What's up, man? You said your name is Lil Ominous. How you say your name again, man? If you can.
Little ominous.
Lil Ominous. Where you got your name from, man?
I just like I like evil stuff. Like I like dark stuff, like horror movies.
Okay.
So like my music is basically very dark.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. And where you originally from?
I'm from Miami, Florida.
From Miami, Florida.
Yeah.
So, what made you move out to LA? I know you just moved out to LA. I see you just came out to LA not too long ago.
Yeah.
How long ago?
Like I was out here like just like staying at like my friend's crib for probably like 2 months, and then like I officially moved. And
So, what made you move out here to LA? Just like,
Cause like I had like a lot of buzz in LA, and I was living in Miami, so I felt like I had to like come to LA. So I tried it. Like I feel like if you can make it in LA, you can make it like anywhere. You feel me?
okay. That's what's up. As far as you see so far, like, what do you think? You think it's better than Miami, as far as like the music scene, or what?
But yeah, it's way better, and like there's a lot of people out here, like way more people than Miami. It's
Okay.
very big place.
Okay.
Rappers out there, they be working together in Miami or not really, compared to like LA or like Atlanta and shit like that.
Not really. Like a lot of people just like be trying to have their own groups, but then they end up beefing, and then like then they stop making music and just beefing. So they never really get nowhere.
Okay.
Okay. How long you was rapping for?
Since I was probably like 9, I used to write shit.
Oh, okay.
How old are you now?
24.
Damn.
And that's what's up. So who were one of your major influences like in the music industry when you was growing up?
Like 50 Cent.
50 Cent,
Eminem.
okay. Real lyricists, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And I ain't gonna lie, I did like Soulja Boy too. Shit.
That's
Just
what's up,
making
man. You
beats
gotta
and
respect
shit.
his hustle, man. You know.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
because he was young and rich.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, so if you had a choice to do, a feature with one of the, one of those people, one of the influencers, who would you do it with? Who would you pick? Who would you
Right.
think you would sound good on the track with? Just curious.
Probably Eminem, but I'll do 50 Cent.
Man, why you say that?
Cause like 50 Cent's my favorite. Like I looked up to him when I was young, and I liked how he was against everybody, and he didn't care. Like that's how he came out. Like he came out dissing everybody,
That's right.
and then he made his own wave.
I know, like back in those times, it was like more like CDs. People were selling CDs back when he was out, when he first came out, more than like streaming. So how do you feel about like, far as when he came out, when it was CDs being sold versus streaming now? Do you think it's an advantage? As far as with the CD, you think it's a major difference, or is an advantage for the streaming than the CDs? Or how do you feel about that nowadays, as you seen the game has changed?
I think like technology is like just going crazy, and there's always like new ways. So like the CD can be like a good thing, but at the same time like everything's really digital. Everybody's on their phones, so like I feel like other artists that don't have like maybe not as big as fan base or like are not signed can probably like build their own fan base and actually start making their own money and like getting their own distributor and making sure they're making the right money and shit.
Like on SoundCloud or like Spotify?
On everything, like all streams.
That's what's up. So let me ask you a question. I know people say it's a kind of a crazy question, but do you think music should be free? You think music should be free? It's a quick question.
I mean, I like what they're doing with the commercials because in a way it feels like it's free.
You mean like the advertisements and all
Yeah.
that they put on?
Yeah, the advertisement. In a way it feels like the music is free, but in reality like the artists are getting paid for that, you feel me?
I don't think they're getting as paid as much as they should be getting paid, though, to be honest.
No, they need to get paid more.
I mean, like, we can talk real numbers here, right? It's like how much sense you make on SoundCloud compared to Spotify and all that. Like, I don't think it's fair.
Yeah, it's not.
So you got any new music? You got anything coming out? 2019 we can expect from you?
You have a music video for the song Can't Trust coming out, and I have Bangkok, another music video coming out.
Okay.
And I'm working on like an EP right now. To drop.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. You got any? Can we expect any? Any major collabs in the industry right now on it, or you just solo dolo, or what?
Well, I seen you working with like AWAX. What's his name?
Yeah, AWAX.
Yeah, I got a new song with him and all that.
Yeah. He actually, I told him like whenever he comes out here that I'll look out for him and shit. So like, he actually replied to me and shit. Cause like the way I got that shit, that song with him is cause like there's some people in San Francisco, they're like investing in me, and they basically like buy features from me, and they have bought one from AWAX too. Cause they have a dude that produces, his name is like Lil Butters.
No Butters? Okay.
Yeah. So like they be investing in me and shit. So that's how I actually got the song with him.
Okay,
like,
for sure.
There's probably gonna be like more collabs, but like that's gonna be a different EP that I'm dropping too.
Okay, for sure.
Just like a separate project. In that project though, like I have a song with like Ion, which like he has like a hit single called High School and shit. He's part of my team, 1%.
Okay. Okay. Are you expecting to be signed to a label? Are you looking forward to be signed to indie labels right now? Are you or what?
I mean, if the money is right, then yeah, I would sign. But if the money isn't right, like, cause artists be getting fucked over and saying like, for $90,000, like,
Yeah.
and you signed for 5 years, like, just cause you got like a $30,000 check, in one go, you feel me? Like, this shit goes to waste quick.
So have you known any artists that have been in like those bad deals or 360 deals as they would refer it as, like?
I do know, but like, I don't want to say no names, you feel me?
Right. I feel you on that.
And like, I even know people that are signed that like, they really don't know how to move at all. Like, they're just like wasting time.
So what would be your advice to like the youth and the artists, the 17-year-old, 6-year-old that's trying to rap and that's not aware of those deals, so what would be your advice to that artist?
But if your family's like broke, you feel me? Like, you want to at least chase like 1 million. You don't want to settle for less than that. You want to get the big bag, you don't want to get the little bag. And if you do get like any type of bag, like make sure you invest it. Like, don't be stupid, don't buy like designer shit, like fuck all that. Like, invest in your art.
You mean like posting it on like pages already on like YouTube with the like elevator and stuff like that?
No, like just buying like fucking $500 scarf when you could have like fucking did a music video for $500.
Oh yeah, I'm saying like, or you could have bought a feature from somebody else or something like that. You feel, or you could easily done a video with like upcoming videographers like .com or Bond, different artists and stuff, videographers.
Basically, just invest into your career more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the clothing is good and all that, it like shows an image, but in the long run, no.
You're right.
Nah, because in the end, all about that money. Gotta get that money.
So who was one of your favorite female artists in the game when you was growing up?
Female?
Yeah, you just tell me. I want to know female and male, but you can tell me your female first. This best female, you like, what? She pretty dope. I like her lyrics. I like her vibe. Or it could be now, back then, all the time. You know, just for the fans.
These days were-
You know, it's a
I
hard.
mean, a long time ago, I thought like Honey Cocaine or
Honey Cocaine?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I don't know what she's up to now. I haven't heard about her today.
She was dope, huh?
She was like 2010. Like she was taking over.
Okay. What about your all-time male rap artists?
I'll probably say like 50 Cent.
50 Cent? Well, okay, I remember you did say he was a major influence.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like he had his own video game. Like that's really dope.
Right, that's pretty influential for real. So I want to know, so if you could shout out one person for 2018, you know, as far as what you seen made a major success, or somebody that, you know, passed away, that you know was major in the industry, who you think that person could be?
Someone that passed away.
Like in the industry, in the music industry wise. As far as you were like, yo, they made a big move, as far as somebody,
I mean,
you know?
X. Growing up, like, I was basically on stage like Rolling Loud 2016. So like, it's pretty crazy that when I actually went to like the ceremony, so I saw his like dead body and shit. It's just crazy. Like I felt like it happened too quick.
That was in Florida.
Yeah, but this shit really happened too quick, and I felt like this shit never took his life. But he had so much that he still wanted to do. It sucks. He didn't deserve it. But shit happens.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that they heard that they really feel like he changed his life, or he was really doing positive things.
Yeah.
You feel the same way about that?
Yeah, I do. Like, I know back then he may have been aggressive, but like, you can tell when he wanted to change. Like, he was trying to be more positive. He was trying to help people.
Yeah, you can hear that in the music. That's definitely. That's facts right there.
Oh yeah.
He has foundations and stuff. Like, he'll go to talk to kids. Like, some rappers they don't care. Like they'll just keep their label money and they'll stay in their mansion or Airbnb.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. What? When you see stuff like that, like, how do you take that and then, like, how do you feel about that? We see stuff like that when you get major like that and you start doing positive, as far as his career goes. Did you like feel like you could be like targeted like that one day, or how do you feel about that as far as in the industry?
Like targeted as like
You know,
like
like,
got killed.
no, not like that. Not far as targeted you got kids. As far as like
Oh, like an impact he made.
like an impact. It's like an impact. Yeah, it's like a
To be
major
honest,
impact.
Like, watching him like perform, like it motivated me. Like even back then, like I would see his crowd control. I'm like, it will motivate me to do the same thing when I perform. So like, I hope like one day like I can make as big of an impact as him too.
Right.
We don't make the same type of music, but you know, he does make dope music. I make different music, but it's still dope in its own way.
Okay. Hey, you from Miami, Florida, right?
Yeah,
What part of Miami?
Hialeah.
Idea?
Yeah, it's called Hialeah.
Oh, okay. What's up? That's what it is, man.
It's like 95% of the people there speak Spanish.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it's like more like Puerto Ricans and Cubans and Colombians.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn, okay. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. And so I see you down in LA, you know, smoke any good bud yet out here in LA, man, or what, man?
Yeah, my homeboy Ben the Case, which is like one of my producers, He's like obsessed with weed, so he cops from the cookie store. He like orders like it's called like Billy Kimber, Garrison Lane. It's like that bud there is like it puts me to sleep like every time.
So you like the indica? Is it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Like
Is it?
sometimes I prefer sativa because I'll be going to sleep like early. Like, I'll be taking like 3 naps a day when I be smoking indica.
Yeah, I know how it is, man. I feel you on that.
How good we are on Florida? That shit. You got the right plug, you mean?
If you get the right plug, like they're gonna have like Cali shit.
You feel?
Yeah.
Cali shit's everywhere, every state.
There's a lot of weed in Florida. Like everyone sells weed. Everyone sells weed in Florida.
That's what's up.
At least in the South for sure.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. I understand. It's a situation going on right now. You know, as far as in the media. You know about you, and you know, your cousin and things like that, man. But you don't understand what's going on. What is it? Is it really that serious, man? Is it? You know? Is it? I see that you did put a beef song out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I see that it's really smoke, huh?
I know. I just want to take it back to like the 90s or
Right, when people just call people like, get on the mic.
Oh, yo, get on the mic.
Get on the mic. I feel you on that.
Isn't that what makes it fun?
Yeah, it does. It does make it fun. Like, call people out. So I feel like it don't gotta be with no personal harm, but just call you out, get on the mic, and that'll shut your whole career down.
Dude, you got 50 Cent, dude.
That's right. I feel you on that. So I see your approach you're aiming for. But you know, it is how it is. I respect that. Either you come back and rap back something hard, or you know, or you stand down and don't respond.
Exactly.
You know, I feel you where you coming from. You know, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I see your point. So, you know, I like to ask a lot of questions. So, you know, as far as like 2 people, who would you like? It's an either or question. I'm gonna just say 2. Now I'm gonna just say 2 names or 2 items, and you just give me the either or answer. I like to ask rappers, and I like to ask, who do you like better, Tupac or Biggie?
Damn. I kind of like both, but at the same time, like I had to like rock with Biggie.
Yeah.
Why did you have you on that? Why did you say Biggie?
I feel like his music was kind of like more jumpy and entertaining. Like Tupac did have like his dark songs that I like, but like, he was like kind of more on like that life
Yeah.
shit, like which that's cool and shit. You know? Like I liked how like Biggie was like
Hardcore with it, huh?
yeah, like he was dark with it too. Like, he has like my favorite song from him is like Suicidal Thoughts.
Suicidal Thought?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely know that lyric.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So I'll give you another one. So what about 3 6 Mafia or Suicidal Boys?
3 6 Mafia. Yeah. Nah, no offense to them, but yeah, 3 6 Mafia.
3 6 Mafia?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my favorite movies is like Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow?
We did like the music for them and shit.
Any new producers you know with me since you came out here?
I've been really just working with like Ben the Case. Yeah, lately just Ben the Case and Low Butters. But yeah, like I'm still looking for like producers that have that dark sound. Like my email be full as fuck, but like I'm very picky. Like when I pick beats, like I'm very picky.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay. Have you been looking to collab with any new artists right now? That you probably been looking at right now, as far as in LA,
Upcoming.
upcoming artists?
Like I actually did like a small EP with like one of Soulja Boy's artists named Ago.
Oh, okay.
And like other than that, like I do have like songs with like Old Trap Star and Ion coming out as well. So it's like part of my team, but like my team, like I have a very strong team. Like everyone's doing numbers on my team right now. As far as like YouTube and like the streaming, they're like doing numbers.
Every year.
That's what's up. So, have you heard about what was going on as far as on the streaming and things like that on YouTube and Spotify as far as the numbers of what they're paying? Like, do you feel like it's fair to get paid that amount of money?
Nah,
It's 0.7 or...
I don't think it's fair. I think it should be raised. Like, there's a lot of money out there. There's a lot of money being made. And like, it's only fair. Like, if like these underground artists are like building these fan bases, like the big companies shouldn't be eating most of the money.
Yeah. And it takes a long time for a SoundCloud account to actually get monetized before they actually make money and all that. That's like the hard thing. What most people don't know. We'll go on SoundCloud uploading their music thinking they're gonna make money back. But getting your music monetized, you have to be invited by SoundCloud for that. So it's a process, and you can't usually do that unless you have a fan base.
Yeah.
So do you feel like the music industry is like a little bit like monopolized?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I already know how labels work. Like, people don't know, but they're like, I call them like the clout gods, because they can turn somebody into like even a bigger artist, and like they buy you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is, like Cardi B, for example, they buy her. She got one hit song, but like, how do you make Cardi B bigger? How do you make more stream money? Let's put her on a song with someone in the Spanish scene, Ozuna. Ozuna makes a lot of stream money. Now you make Cardi B even bigger. And that's like the power that labels have that like takes advantage of like the underground artists. Like,
Oh,
they
so
don't-
you're saying like the labels are able to get in contact with bigger artists and they're able to pay for like the features for these artists so they're able to come up rather than me.
once they sign you, they own your name, so they have the power to do anything.
Yeah, because they have a lot of money behind them.
Yeah.
Like, you know that.
Once you got those artists signed, like same label, it's too easy. And that's how.
So you're planning on staying solo, or if like what happens if like a label hits you? What would you think?
Unless it's over $1 million. I'm taking over $1 million.
I'll feel like $5 million. Fuck it. 5 years. Huh?
$5 million?
Yeah, for 5 years.
Yeah.
Taking it, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck it. You got some people you need to put on. Fuck it. I understand.
That's 5 million.
And trust me, if I get that, but it's gonna turn to more money. It's not gonna just.
Waste?
Yeah, it's not gonna go to waste.
Like we talked about earlier, investing and all that.
Exactly.
All right.
And so I remember earlier you were speaking about, you said you heard Donald Trump was wanted to help out, to help artists out get paid more money for that reason.
Yeah, like I don't really know full detail about it, but like when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Like Donald Trump was talking about like Spotify and iTunes, and I'm like, it kind of tripped me out.
Oh, like raising it up in price and all that.
I think that's what he said, but to be honest, I was just tripping out that he was talking about it.
Period,
And
right?
I was like, what the fuck? Him out of all people. But I don't really know what he's doing, but hopefully it's like something. It turns out like something good.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Any big news for 2019?
A 1% like EP, like with me, Trapstar, and Ion.
Any shows?
Yeah, I have a Texas tour starting late January, which I'm gonna be like in Texas, in San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, Louisiana,
Oh shit.
yeah, and Georgia too. So I'm gonna have like it's gonna be like a down south type of tour, but like most of the places gonna be in Texas.
Okay. You know what? When can we like expect that tour?
It starts like January 25th,
Okay.
and it continues on until like the end of March, like mid-March, mid-March.
Okay. That's what's up. You know, you got any? You just gonna be you on the tour? You got anybody coming with you on the tour that we can expect to see with you? Are you bringing off stage or just any surprises that you thinking about? Maybe one or two.
When I get to
Tell us.
Louisiana, like Agoff, like I'm gonna bring Agoff out,
Okay.
and then like Houston, like I know like I call them like they're like meme rappers, like you know like 22 Savage. There's this dude named Drake Mo.
Okay. I heard
So I
of
know him, so I'm gonna bring him out too. It's just kind of funny.
Okay. Up and have a good old time.
Yeah, he could probably bring 22 Savage too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what it is, man. What's your New Year? I know everybody got their New Year's resolution, man. Are you one of those guys like, well, I got a New Year, my New Year's resolution is I'm gonna do this for the New Year's, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, like I was trying to like probably like I already trying to shoot like 3 music videos a month. And like I'm really trying to grind heavy. Like I'm gonna have a video on No Jumper soon. And I'm gonna push harder on Elevator as well. So like I have a lot of moves coming and shit.
That's what's up. We just gotta stay tuned, huh?
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. So you out here in LA. So how long you been out here? Like 2-3 weeks, right? You said, right?
Yeah, a month.
Oh, like a month?
Yeah, but I was like in Airbnbs and shit for like 2 months out here.
Oh, okay. That's what
Now
it
you
is.
got your own spot.
Yeah.
I got right here. Out here expensive as hell, man. You know how it
Yeah,
is.
it is, yeah.
So, this is your first time ever out here, or what?
Yeah, well, nah, it's like I visited here like probably like 3-4 other times.
Oh, okay. So you already been to like Rodeo, all the other little good spots.
Melrose and shit.
Yeah.
Melrose,
I
yeah.
already got bored of Melrose.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm good.
Fuck
It's
this.
like I'm gonna go to Melrose and just waste money.
You been to Venice to the beaches yet?
Yeah, I've been into.
Okay, so you
Like,
got all right.
it's good to like eat out there, but
That's what it is. Like, man,
what
what
you
you?
get an ice cream over there? That's it.
Oh, okay.
Like it's pretty dope because it's like a different vibe than Miami and shit.
Okay.
You think the parties in Miami better there or out here? Oh, you haven't been to any out here?
Yeah, I have been to some of them.
No, for sure. I'm taking yourself.
In LA,
Bro,
like,
after the
there's a
match,
lot of
like,
I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of turn-ons in LA.
Yeah, Beverly Hills and Bel Air and shit.
Like Miami just be getting rated a lot. Like I think you guys get rated way less.
Nah, like probably like 11, 50, 12. Probably like that time we get ready. Especially in the hills.
Yeah, hills that should be jumping out.
Like $4 million houses.
It'd be like 2 a.m. and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm
and
still having that.
Yeah, you ain't lying. The police would have been in the South. Police been carrying. Oh, y'all gotta take it home. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta get the hell up out of here and go home.
They're getting like fucking 4 cop cars, light everything off. They try to see like underage drinkers and shit. If you have weed on you too, they try to get you.
Yeah, it's crazy. See,
Oh,
we
yeah,
didn't
that shit's
legal
strict as
down
fuck
there.
out there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they try to like, they're pushing like medical marijuana over there. And like right now, like, if you have over 20 grams, then you can go to jail. But like, if you have less than that, like, you just get a ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever been like encountering with the police and shit out there? Or
Yeah.
So they basically
I
decriminalized
I
it.
smoked like a whole like eight, and then I left to like drop everybody off back home. And like right when I finished putting gas, like a cop pulls me over, and like he smells all the bud, and he's like, oh, do you have a bud in the car? And like I was like, nah. And then he went back to his car, and I like told everybody, like, yo, does anybody have like weed? Like just tell me. Just tell me if y'all got weed. And they're like, nah, we don't got it. Like, we smoked it all. And I was like, fuck yeah. And then he's like, oh, I'm gonna call the dogs. Cause I know you have like a pound.
This is in Florida or California?
Florida.
Florida.
they strict as fuck out
Yeah.
there.
He's like, I know you have a pound. He brought the dogs, and like, the dogs didn't like smell nothing. So
Yeah, mad as fuck. He had to let you go.
yeah, they let me go and shit.
It's crazy as fuck. Yeah, man.
I'm on.
You out, bro?